one of his 700,000 children.
There's a man with a breeding kink.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it's like not for the right reasons.
No.
It's like only my offspring will be left in this world.
It's true.
Like I'm going to individually pick out women to impregnate.
All of our daughters will marry Elon Musk's children.
You might know my brother.
Yeah, that's right. The other man who's had a million kids. That's the best intro to Daylin being back on the podcast of all time, actually. So, Johnny, Daylin, what's up, fellas?
Hey.
Daylin went out last night.
Oh, is that we're going to start there, Hank?
Sure. Did you kiss a girl?
No, goodness.
That's our live studio audience. I don't know if you noticed that we have a live studio audience.
Oh, right there, just over the window there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You went to the casino?
Yeah, I went to the casino.
Which casino? Did you go to Park?
Yeah, I went to Park.
How was it?
You know, Park aesthetically, I think is really pleasing. Mm-hmm. It's nice, but it's just not the greatest vibes in there. Like they don't make you feel like you want to come back and have fun there. Like it's very like if you're too loud, they're watching you. You know, you win it too much, they're watching you. It's
really,
yeah. Like,
were you winning a lot? The pit bosses were circling.
Oh, like, but that's the thing. You know, you win a little bit, get a good little motion going, and then they shut it down.
Fuck,
if you're losing too much, they just love you. No, it's not.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back into poker. Like, not get back into poker because I hate it, but I also miss it, and I just miss playing just like 1-2 no limit at a poker room. It's been so long.
Do you want to go? Because I was just saying that.
Really?
Last night. Yeah, because I was.
Fuck yeah,
I think I'm gonna stay away from the tables for a while, but I'd like to get back into poker.
I don't mess with the tables, dude, unless like I'm like in Vegas and it's like I'll play craps and like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's fun to roll the dice. Oh, yeah, this dude in Vegas was so patient with me and my old boss Matt. We went to Vegas when I was doing the poker app, and this guy, like the casino was dead, and he just took like 90 minutes explaining like everything to us, and then people came. It was a pretty good tutorial, but yeah, man, I just hit the poker tables every night there. It's funny because my old boss he's got a World Series poker bracelet. He was at the what table? I think he won the 6-hander no limit hold'em at the WSOP in 2011.
Wow.
And so people still knew him. So when I went with him, I had like table clout because people assumed that I like was as good as they're like, well, why would this guy hang out?
You were
with
his Anakin.
Yeah, that's right. So I was, and I was just as brash, and there was sand everywhere. Were
you just like, oh, sorry, I left my bracelet at home. I wear it out. Like,
yeah. Oh, it's an ankle bracelet now, actually. Oh, you guys wear it on your hands? That's really fucking weird. That's super lame. But dude, I was I was bluffing nonstop. I was also drunk every night, of course, which means I'm bluffing all the time. All my friends can like destroy me with poker because they know that. Like after like beer 3, he's just gonna fucking go all in with rags. But
it's like that.
I was getting respect at the table, and right at the perfect time when people started to get wise to me, I hit quads, and I just kept betting like the same stupid way I'd been betting, and I got called down to the river, and I'm like, I got 4 of a kind, my friend. And they're like, oh, like with a pocket pair too. There was 2 on the board, but it wasn't like, the board had 3 8s on it and I had one of the 8s and people were afraid. It's like, it's tough to, you're not going to spot quads out in the wild very often, but yeah.
That's a sneaky one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm down. We should go to the casino.
I'm down.
Do you ever play poker, Johnny?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not very serious with it.
So you probably wouldn't want to go to the casino.
No, I love it. I do it the opposite way. I go to the casino, but I frustrate every person at the table.
Oh, you're the guy?
Because I'll flip over like what I've got. And they'll be like, why didn't you raise on the thing? I'm like, I don't know. Like,
That's funny.
I didn't even know. I wasn't feeling confident. Like, and they're just like, what is this guy? He's ruining the game. And like, I'm really not. I just have no idea what I'm doing.
There's always purists who yell at you.
As like an intermediate player, I love a player like you because it makes all the people who like live there so angry. It throws them off their game, and I can kind of just coast
the lifer who's like, hey, lunch was supposed to be 5 minutes ago. Like they know everything, and they're like, hey, is Andrea working today? Those fucking guys.
I'm neutral chaos when it comes to playing poker. It's just like, and then I'll bet like so much, and someone's like, "You're an idiot. There's something on the board," and I flip over and beat him, and he's just like, I don't want to say I'm unreadable, but
it's tough to figure you guys out.
If you don't know what you're doing,
I don't know what I'm doing. That's the thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be
they
unreadable.
Can't know what they're doing. Just fucking bastards. Yeah. But I made money in Vegas, so I like tricked myself into thinking I was good, and then I came back and tried to play, and I'm like, oof, no, I just had the.
Me and my friends back in the day, we used to take a poker set into a 24-hour McDonald's. and we'd start at like 8 or 9 p.m. And secretly, like, we've all put $10 in, and it was just like a winner takes all at a Macca's in Australia.
That's what they call it.
We'd just play poker, and
they
as
just
long as
let you play in there?
as long as we ordered food, like we just ordered food and would sit because none of us had a house that we could do it at. That our parents are fine with like 5-6 rowdy dudes just playing poker and just getting upset.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just
That
went to
is
a
pretty
24-hour.
They didn't care?
That, like, occasionally a manager would come over and be like, you can't do this. And like, we're not gambling. Like, we're literally just using chips. And we all bought like
the manager's only 18, so they don't know how to deal with it anyway.
It's also 3 a.m. at some points, or 2 a.m. that they're just like,
it really makes me think of like the A&W, the old men sitting there at the table. They get there early in the morning, get their breakfast all together, and they're like playing cards or whatever.
What is it about A&W that just summons the elderly?
It's a smell, I think.
Well, like that. It's the smell.
Yeah, they smell themselves.
Well, they hear Grandpa Burger, and they're like, well, it's tailor made for me. I guess I have to go there. But yeah, like Wendy's, McDonald's,
marketing.
they're not
soft serve ice cream.
That was maybe the cutest joke I've ever made. Adorable. I'll have to get much more crass.
I do have an answer for you. Soft serve ice cream. Old people love soft serve ice cream.
Is that a like A&W staple though?
Does A&W have it? I don't know.
That's more of a McDonald's and a Wendy's thing.
Yeah.
They got the malts at Wendy's.
Wendy's is soft.
In Australia, the 50-cent cone. It's only 50 cents, and you get your little soft serve.
And in Australian money, that's like what, 8 cents?
Yeah, Aussie people, the older generation Australians. I love that.
Inflation hasn't hit you yet over there?
No, I don't think so. It takes a while for things to hit us over there. We're so far removed. For good reason.
How much is a can of Vegemite like that?
A can of Vegemite like this?
Yeah.
In Australia, nothing. Probably like $4.
Have you ever had Vegemite before?
For the viewers at home, he brought in a whole jar of Vegemite.
I think I've smelled it once, and I don't remember the smell at all. Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Not for you? You want to smell it? You want to have a
I know
whiff?
what it is. Like, I don't need to
Really?
keep that like, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to take a big whiff.
It's an acquired taste. It's one of those things that like...
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God, it's like...
let it grow on you. Let it grow on you. Let it air. Let it air.
Okay, the second sniff wasn't as bad, but...
It's just pure salt.
This is like...
pure salt, iron, and yeast.
This is like if soy sauce was pudding.
I like that's a good appraisal,
right? Except minus the chocolatey.
It's vegan.
I know. I've Googled it right when you asked if you should bring this here.
It does have wheat and gluten in it.
Wheat and barley. Well, I'm not celiac, but I also don't want to vomit. I got to be on set tomorrow. I need my electrolytes.
You should bring that with you.
I should.
Yeah. Just give it to all the
slick my hair back with it, maybe. Thank you for bringing that, sir.
The Vegemite segue was so riveting.
Yeah.
What's even funnier is the way I got this jar of Vegemite.
How'd you get that?
Family friends stopped by, and they only have like a very short time in Vancouver, and then they're going up into the mountains to hike.
Right.
And they asked if I could buy them bear mace. Because they're not going to have time to get some before they go
Why did
hiking.
they ask you? Because you need your ID? Or
No, just because they wouldn't have had time. Like they were landing and then they were heading straight up, and they were like, "Oh, we really wanted to get a can of bear mace, but we don't know where we can, like further up." So I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I bought bear mace for them and gave it to them, and they're like, "Oh, we brought this for you from home. We thought you were missing it." And I was like, "You could have just used that.
Yeah,
that'd probably scare away. Just put a bit of that behind."
Also, this is Vancouver. It's like 30% Australian people here.
So I traded bear mace for a jar of Vegemite.
I have bear mace crazy close to where we're all sitting right now in this apartment. Yeah,
make it sound like it's a gun or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and it's loaded.
Yeah.
Are you worried that a bear just might come into like the I won't give the viewers the exact location.
3 men
of your
making a
apartment,
podcast might be more dangerous than a bear in the woods, right?
True.
That's what they
That's
say.
right. They'd choose, any woman would choose the bear over podcasters. What was I going to ask? You still work in casting, right?
I do.
Do you got any casting tips for the actors out there? This is a new segment called Daylin's Casting Corner. Daylin's Casting Corner. And he's got 5 tips for us today. And the first tip, he had all this planned out, and he's so ready for this. He's not hungover, and he's prepared. So his first tip is about wardrobe, right, Daylin? What is your first tip about wardrobes when auditioning?
My first tip about wardrobe is make sure you wear one.
Make sure you wear one.
Make sure you wear one.
Right.
I actually have a story.
Oh.
Someone went to a wardrobe fitting without underwear, which was crazy work.
Interesting.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Very crazy work.
Wild work.
Where do you even go without underwear besides like a swimming pool if you're already wearing
it's a strange life choice. Especially knowing you're going into wardrobe.
Yeah. Is their goal to be like, oops, now I need free underwear from you?
Even stranger. That would even be a stranger goal, I think.
That's true. If that's how you're getting your underwear.
So my first tip, in Daylin's Corner, wear a wardrobe.
Wear a wardrobe.
Wear a wardrobe. See, that's where I've been fucking up.
Oh, really?
I knew it. This is good tips because that guy definitely wasn't me. That's for sure.
Johnny walks in penis first to every audition room.
That's so funny.
What about a tip that you've picked up on recently? Is there anything that you've learned where you're like, shit, I feel like I should have known that like 10 years ago? Or anything like that, like something that you're like, or maybe it has to do with the changing the way that we submit auditions or stuff over Zoom now. Is there any newer things that you've picked up on, Daylin?
I don't know. I think when I'm casting or if I'm coaching or if I'm on set, the things that I find that really make a difference beyond all the other things that we always talk about as actors, I think, be specific, like I talk a lot to my students now where I don't want to see you in the room show me that you're a good actor. I just want to see you play and have fun, and I want to see you be an actor, right? Like all the prep, do so much prep, over prep, do all that work, but like don't come into the room and then show me your work like, hey, look at all the work I did. Like that's not the point. Like you do the work so you can come in and just be the character, right? And so I think like what's that Batman, who's the new Batman, Pattinson. Like I feel like when I watch him, and I think he's a great actor, but when I watch him act, it's this funny thing, I feel like he's the best acting student in class. Like I just feel like he's acting, like I'm seeing him make all the choices, and they're great choices, but they look like he was in the lab last night trying to figure out what to do, and he's
in the back cave,
and then he's like, oh yeah, this will be good. I'm gonna brute here, and then I'm gonna make this move, and I'm gonna look, and I'm like, oh yeah, good choice. Like I feel like I'm in an acting class when I'm watching him, whereas there's other actors that I'll watch that might not even be as compelling necessarily, but like I'm not watching an actor, I'm watching a character, and I think that's probably a better idea, an ideal of a goal to go in with, as opposed to like really trying to put all of your value in all of the work you did.
That's a tough note to absorb too. That's like one of those things where it's like it just takes you time to understand what it is that you're talking about. And I remember I was in an acting class, you might have even been in, it was a McElroy one, and we were auditioning as villains for a new I think it was in the DC universe like show.
Yeah.
And they'd cast this role already, but he wanted to see what we would do with it. And I had like the weekend to work on it. And I was just like, something was just in me that week. I was like, I'm going to fucking murder this. I just decided. And I had every single beat like perfectly figured out and sprinkled references to things throughout. And I don't know, I was just trying to show how much work I'd done. And then I went in and I did it. And I felt like my classmates liked it and I liked it. And then I was waiting for him to critique me all day because people would finish and he would critique. And then he didn't say anything. And then at the end of class, as we were walking out, he just looked at me and he said, there was so much pop culture in there, I didn't even get to see you. And that's all he said.
He'll do that to you. He'll drop a one-liner and walk away like that so hard.
He mic dropped me. Funny. I was so fucking mad. I can't even tell you. And it took me so long to like realize what he was talking about and like what the note was. But forever, I've just felt like, like my dad told me he was disappointed in me and then just like didn't talk to me for like a month.
Funny. Went to go get milk and never came back.
Yeah, it was more like he went to get milk and drank it in front of me as I like died of thirst.
Held out a bowl of dried cereal just waiting there, and he's like, no.
Eat your dry raisin bran, you son of a bitch. Fuck, Andrew McElroy is so funny, man. I gotta get him on the pod sometime if he would ever do it.
That would be a riot.
Dude, he lives around the corner. The shit that I would make him say. I'm like gonna write a script just for him to make him say the worst shit.
You wouldn't even have to. He's such a good speaker.
Dude, we were in class one time. I remember because he's like, we had a younger dude in class once, and it was Gabe, the guy who ended up playing young Spielberg in the young Spielberg movie with like Seth Rogen, the Spielberg made, the Fablemans or whatever.
Yeah.
And I worked with Gabe a little bit in like other acting classes like through the years, and I saw him at McElroy's once, and for some reason he seemed out of place to me. And then I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, McElroy doesn't let like younger people in his class, and he just said that out loud. And he's like, Gabe's here. Normally I don't let younger people in because your fucking parents get mad about some fucking shit that I say, and then I have to fucking deal with it. But I think we're all going to be on our best behavior this time. Almost as if to say, like, if I'm going to go all McElroy on you, you're going to shut the fuck. Were you in that class?
I was taping for that class.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, Daylin taped tons
awesome.
of my shit. I remember. Yeah, dude, that was so fucking funny. Dude, I've got some stories about McElroy. He's hilarious. I'm sure you got a bunch too, but he'll just be so crass sometimes, and he can like break your heart, but he definitely has like that magic power that certain acting teachers have where you want their approval so bad to like a pathetic, just a loser. You're like, teacher didn't like me today. Like you go home, you're like, why am I so beholden to just one person's opinion? But he's got that thing where you're just
Is
like,
teacher issues a thing? Like daddy issues? Is that
teacher issues are totally.
Yeah.
I mean, for me anyway.
I couldn't be me, but
You're cool. You have confidence, but I'm like, I need to please, because I never like impressed a real teacher in my life. But then like drama teachers would be like, hey, you've got some good, I think. Too bad you're like an idiot and you smoke pot all the time and you don't try very hard.
I've disappointed myself way too many times. I don't think I care about anybody else's opinion. You know?
Yeah, there you go. You've let yourself down. Like at the casino last night, for example. Fuck yeah, poker night. Maybe this weekend?
I'm down, yeah.
Okay, cool. Johnny, you can come along too?
I can try.
Okay. You don't have to. You can be like the person who massages the poker players. I'll give you $1 a minute to rub my shoulders.
That would be intimidating.
Yeah, to rub my shoulders. They're pretty big.
Yeah, but like if you were getting your shoulders rubbed and you're like, call.
It's back in Edmonton where we used to like cut our teeth in the casinos there. First of all, I got some grincy ass poker stories from back in the day, but like
how you just sauced and cut your teeth, like it was like you say that all the time. That was so
yeah, you like that?
I did like that.
I'm trying to bring back old terms. I told someone to go suck a lemon the other day. It was great. I've been calling people witches lately. That's a good insult. Like, you're being a real witch, you know? And people are like, do you mean to say bitch? And I'm like, no, I mean you're being a witch. You're being an Eye of Newt witch right now.
I feel like most Vancouver women would be like, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It is not reserved just for women either.
Oh, right.
Fellas, you're witches too. Piss me off. But we used to play poker at the Palace Casino, and that was the casino in West Edmonton Mall. And it is old, and it hasn't been cleaned up in a while. But the one thing poker players know about poker rooms is, for whatever reason, if you're in that part of the casino, they feed you. They bring free food out during the poker hour or a few times a day. And Palace Casinos, sometimes it'd just be like a big batch of spaghetti, and you're like, well, it's 3 a.m. Fuck it. So everyone's going up to the trough to get their... Everyone hates each other because they're either robbing each other or one guy's rich, and then you go eat spaghetti like over the table. It's getting on your chips and shit. It's gross. And then one day we were like, fuck, I'm starving. I'll eat anything they have. And they brought out legit peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This is the most... casinos are supposed to bring out like nice Thai food for you to enjoy. Like,
it sounds like the Breakfast Club Edmonton Mall edition.
Oh, absolutely. It was ghetto as fuck.
Pretty certain that's how sandwiches were invented. I could be wrong, but it was like
in the
some
Palace
dude
Casino?
was at a poker, like I'm talking like 1700 whatever back in the day.
You were lying.
No. Apparently a dude was playing poker, and this is that like the whole point was he didn't leave
Where's
the
your
table.
man in the chair? We need somebody checking this out now. Oh, you're the man in the chair.
You're in the man in the chair.
Yeah, the Earl of Sandwich is a real thing. Didn't he invent the sandwich?
Is that what he did? I thought there was something where there was a poker player who like wouldn't leave the table, so he was just like, just put the meat between bread and I'll just eat it like while I'm playing.
How was sandwiches invented? God, that's a terrible sentence structure. How the modern sandwich is generally credited to John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Thanks, motherfucker. The story goes that
Earl?
Well, maybe. Oh, here we go. The story goes that I'm going to have you guys guess the year later. He was in the midst of a long gambling session and didn't want to leave the table to eat. He asked for his meat. Asked for his meat, eh? He asked for his meat to be served between two slices of bread so he could eat with one hand while playing cards with the other. This convenient way of eating caught on with his friends, who began ordering the same as sandwich, leading to the dish's name. Wow. Johnny.
I don't know much, but I know my sandwiches.
So, let's guess, folks. When was...
You got your Reuben.
Yeah. When did John Montague order the sandwich and it became popular? The 4th Earl of Sandwich. When was this gambling session? When do you want to guess here?
Is it multiple choice?
No. Is it just like a century, or I got to guess? Like,
yeah, sure. Closest, yeah.
I'd say 1700s, surely.
Okay.
The sandwich has to.
That's kind of where I was diving into. 1700 sounds.
Now pick a random year in the 1700s.
I'm gonna say 17.
We're just guessing
1758.
1732, probably.
It's 1762.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Your impression of me is that sandwich fact guy that doesn't wear wardrobe.
Did we just all collectively have a stroke? What just happened?
What do you mean what just happened? Oh, we just played You Got the Sandwich Date celebration music.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Lick my pussy and my crack. My sandwich, okay. My bread, my snack, lick my pussy and my crack. Shit. I'm about to freestyle about licking ass and eating bread here, folks.
Playing poker.
What's the difference?
Nothing. Yeah. Either way, you're getting a nice yeasty tongue. Am I right?
Wait. What's Vegemite made out of?
Oh, that's what Vegemite is.
Yeast.
That's why Australians are such dogs, because they get the taste of pussy so early in life. Jesus Christ. This is a disgusting podcast.
Oh, wow.
I made a game for you guys.
I can't show this to my parents.
No, absolutely not. No.
The only parent that listens to this is Danny Mac's mum.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I've told her she can't.
I promise you my parents listen
Hi,
to this.
Danny Mac's
real?
mum.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Daylin's parents.
Hey, Daylin's parents.
Huge supporters.
I got a game called the Initials game. Have either of you played the Initials game before?
I don't know if
I always get scared of games.
You should be. This one's crazy.
Put me on the spot. I feel like I need a warm up. Okay, I'm ready.
Don't worry. This one's chill. So I'm going to ask you guys some questions or give you very cryptic clues to give you the answer. And the answer has something to do with your own initials. So JL and DW. Okay? So, for example, I'm Danny Mac.
Those are good initials, by the way.
If you were going to play this game with me, you would say something like, what was... you
don't even know how to play your own game.
What would you call foolish cash? Another word for that. You'd say dumb money. So, you know what I mean? DM is in the answer.
I'm trying to give a
You're trying to give an answer that has something to do with your initials, and we'll do steals. So if you get it wrong, the other person can guess. It's easy. You guys all get
I'm not really a good languager, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, this will be okay. Okay, we'll start with Johnny, and then we'll go back and forth, okay?
All right.
Okay, JL and DW.
No one said like that about me since prison. I'll start with Johnny and then go back and forth.
Fuck you. Okay.
My neck. My
back. Johnny, this dodgeball actor has never been called short.
Oh, Justin Long.
Justin Long is correct.
Oh, yeah.
See what I did there?
I'm not going to do well here.
Daylin, and I will say yours is harder than Johnny's.
There's going to be a lot of disappointment going on.
I'm supporting a bit of a Justin Long tusk.
You do look like Justin Long right now.
It's going to be a lot of, that guy.
Yeah.
Finger snap names. That's what it's going to be a lot of right now.
Daylin, Arthur's sister.
That was a full stop?
Yeah, that's it. Arthur's sister. DW is correct. It's just
You're like, it's going to be so much harder. I'm sitting there going, am I meant to know what the DW stands for of Arthur's sister, or are we just going with the initials?
It's actually,
do you know what DW stands for?
It's like Dorothy...
Dumb witch.
Winifred, I think. It's
Dorothy Winifred? Okay, I got to Google this too now.
Dorothy might be wrong, but I think it's Winifred. I think it's something weird like that. I'm finding the recesses of my mind
while he's searching my favorite thing.
Dora Winifred. Wow, the TW info here.
That was close.
Johnny, you ready for yours now?
Yeah, let's go.
A group for Martian Manhunter. A group for Martian Manhunter.
Justice League?
Correct. It is Justice League.
There we go.
An original member of the Justice League, Martian Manhunter. No one gives a fuck about him.
Well, that's because he's black. But
is Martian Manhunter black? I thought he was a Martian. A black Martian.
If you ever want to go into a little
they have
spiral
apartheid
hole,
on that planet.
They?
Yeah, there's two different kinds of Martians. It's a whole. They're black.
Mars has got to get their shit together.
George Miller, when he was going to do his Justice League movie, had the guy that played Immortan Joe from like Mad Max, like that big Aboriginal actor. Yeah, that he was going to play Martian Manhunter, and there's like his costume tests all over the internet.
That's cool.
And
Really?
He looks badass. I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. That's a
Damn.
really rad.
That's cool. I'll have to check that out.
How many fucking Justice Leagues was there going to be? Daylin, holding two weapons in a first-person shooter is often referred to as this. Holding two weapons in a first-person shooter video game. This is how you refer to that.
I'm glad you just made these. Like, I feel like you know me well enough to like dual wielding, right?
Dual wielding is correct.
I was going into this pretty not confident. Now I'm more confident.
We can use it in a sentence. Danny Mac does not know how to dual wield in Fortnite.
Yes, I do. That's fucking insane. Johnny, Venn diagram for you, Johnny. Tom Ripley is to Matt Damon as Dickie Greenleaf is to... Tom Ripley is to Matt Damon as Dickie Greenleaf is to...
Jude Law.
Correct, Jude Law.
Yeah, yours are harder than mine.
DW,
up,
back
baby?
to you. Whoop, whoop. I didn't know you'd like to get wet. That's all I'm saying. I didn't know you'd like to get wet.
I like to get like a stroke counter throughout this podcast.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
That's a stroke right there. Do you want more?
Do I like to? I mean,
I didn't know you'd like to get
is
wet.
this a yes or no? Yeah.
PCP, angel dust. I didn't know you'd like to get wet.
Wait a second.
Come on, man.
I don't know it. I don't know what we're doing.
Johnny,
I don't even know it either.
Denzel Washington. That's his famous line from Training Day. I didn't know you'd like to get wet.
Yeah.
It was either that or King Kong doesn't have shit on me. We on Johnny now? Johnny, remove the word for to get this Montreal-based comedy festival.
Just laughs.
Yes, just laughs is correct.
Such a stupid question. Just take out a word to make these two words.
Listen,
BJL.
I run out of initials to work with here. You're going to see this gets way
part of this game is
jankier.
just decoding him speaking.
Yeah, because you have to figure out how does my brain work.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing the game is.
Dual wielding was the last one that made sense. Daylin, British actor from The Affair and famously played McNulty in The Wire.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Johnny?
Say it again.
The British actor from The Affair and famously played McNulty in The Wire. I feel like
Toby Jones.
Oh, so close. It's Dominic West. Dominic West plays him.
Of course, no, I didn't know that.
Really quickly, I found out Toby Jones is the voice of Dobby. I did not know that
What?
for the longest time.
I didn't know that either.
Toby Jones is the voice of Dobby
I'm
the
not
elf.
like a Potterhead.
You are dropping
but
so much knowledge
I
today.
don't know what's going on.
You're the Earl of Trivia today.
That's crazy.
Johnny, Lynn Sanity refers to a period in February 2012 when this relatively unknown New York Nick experienced a sudden surge in popularity and success.
Oh, I got this one in the bag.
He's going to have to steal. I have no clue.
Daylin?
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin is right. The cause of Lynn's sanity, folks.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a fun week.
When you
Imagine it's just blowing up the NBA like one night, and then like a month later, people are like, "Hey, remember Lynn Sanity?"
Yeah.
And people had their Lynn Sanity like shirts and shit.
Oh no, he was when he shoot off Kobe and hit the shot. That was like that's the video. That's
cold,
so cool.
He'll have that footage forever, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you say about your wedding day photos. Like, at least I've got that after the divorce. Okay, who just went? Okay, so we need another DW now. All right,
You're
Daylin,
making this up as you go on.
Truly.
You're like, oh, we didn't know the DW.
He's typing. You guys can't see, but he's typing as we're talking.
The
He's
year
buying
the
time.
Earl of Sandwich. Okay. According to this place is the most magical place on Earth.
Disney World.
Disney World's correct.
There we
You
go.
guys are tied. Johnny.
Uh-oh.
If he listened to our podcast, the voice of this critic might tell you it stinks. If he listened to our podcast, the voice of this critic might tell you it stinks. He's losing his mind. And I'm reaping
John Lovitz.
It is
There
John
we
Lovitz.
go.
John
That was good.
Lovitz.
Yeah.
Daylin. Intoxicated honkies? Intoxicated honkies? What's another way you might refer to them?
Danny Mac.
Intoxicated honkies, aka
My childhood? I don't know.
Remember, I'm looking for
A DW
here. Intoxicated honkies. I feel like you can get this. Let's give them some time.
I feel like you're
intoxicated. Let's break it down. Intoxicated.
No, I gotta pass. I have no idea.
Johnny, you think you know it?
Do you like it's just dumb white people? Like, is that
Well, you both
drunk whites.
It's drunk whites.
Oh,
This is now
Everyone
now
knows.
it's just a word association. Like,
I told you it gets much worse.
oh my god.
Okay.
You need to rebrand this game. This is Daddy Mac's mind.
The Danny
Mind
Mac-
Palace.
Welcome to my mind palace. A king in the ring, Johnny. A king in the ring. I don't think you really know wrestling, so I don't think you're gonna get this. A king in the ring.
John Lena.
No,
That's
not. That's also not anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
for the
just trying to
record,
figure that
that's
out.
just two names you said.
a king in the ring.
A
Hold
king
on.
in the ring. I wonder if Daylin
I'm
knows
gonna have
this.
to pass.
Daylin, anything? Oh.
James Long.
It's Jerry Lawler, Jerry the King
That's what I said.
Lawler.
That's what I said.
That's what I heard.
He's the one who
that's what Daylin
slapped.
said. Yeah.
Is that what Daylin said? Okay.
Probably what I said. You need to watch the tapes.
Daylin, don't sleep on this studio. Sorry, I didn't hit the word sleep. Don't sleep on this studio. The makers of Shrek and Kung Fu Panda.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is correct.
Nice.
That was a saucy one. That was an easy
That
one.
was a good one.
Johnny, a visor for Cyclops.
A Cyclops.
I'm drunk. I'm a drunk white. A visor for Cyclops and
No,
retro
you're
pink
an
shades.
intoxicated honky.
Yeah, I'm
Don't try and get
intoxicated.
away from it.
This
Okay?
is fourth stroke.
Exactly.
You're getting a lot of superhero shit, by the
Yeah,
way.
say
A
that
visor for Cyclops and retro pink shades for...
Jean Grey. No. Retro pink shades for Jubilee.
Yes.
I was gonna steal that one so hard. I was gonna steal that one so
I almost feel like because you lost, John. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that.
No,
one,
that's
folks.
fair.
I don't know what to
That's
do.
a stolen.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Okay, Daylin.
You should play Cyclops, by the way.
Advice for the dehydrated. Advice for the dehydrated.
Drink water.
Drink water. Yes.
That's what my.
This one from Trivia. You're right. Just what is Danny thinking, Johnny? Simple sucker instructions.
Shout out Martina.
Simple sucker instructions.
Just lick?
Just lick is correct. Just lick.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Sorry, did we have another stroke? What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about, what you're referring to.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up in 2 seconds.
Daylin,
Like the heart attack kids. There you go. That's the name of this episode.
this is what Bobby McFerrin told us to do before Be Happy.
Don't worry.
Don't worry is correct. Johnny,
All right.
a whiskey citrus phrased another way. A whiskey citrus phrased another way.
A whiskey citrus.
A whiskey and citrus,
With JL?
perhaps phrased another way.
Just
I'm
don't
gonna have to pass.
Don't think too hard because this.
This is Danny Mac's brain.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Think too
That's
hard.
why I don't think too hard.
Yeah.
Think soft.
It's Jack and Lemon, right?
I'll accept that. Jack and lime is what I
Oh,
wanted, but
there
I'll
you go.
accept that.
That's a crazy. That's crazy.
I was like,
no one's
whiskey
getting.
sour.
No one's getting a
That's all I
Jack
thought in my
and
head.
lime. No one's getting a Jack and
No,
lime.
it's very rare. Daylin, if you need to Swiffer your penis, you may have this. If you need to Swiffer your penis, you may have a...
Dalen's got the 1,000-yard stare right now. He's just looking.
Daylin got lost in the other place for a sec.
I can't quite tell if he's thinking of the answer or wondering why he's friends with you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you need to Swiffer your penis, you may have a...
Who's Swiffering? Like a Swiffer
Someone
wet
who
jet?
may have this problem. No.
Like
not
a
wet jet.
Swiffer?
Yeah, if you have to Swiffer your penis,
Swiffer.
you may have a...
I don't think I've ever
go for the
Swiffered-
steal
I don't
on
think
this
I've-
one.
No, hold on.
Yeah, break it down. Sure.
Let me
We
think
got
about
all day.
this. Swiffer.
We're only at the
How do I
34-minute mark. We got lots more to go.
Swiffer myself. I mean, I'm gonna probably. I probably. Sorry, what was the question?
Once again, if you need to Swiffer your penis, you might have a.
I might have a dick wiggle.
A dick wiggle is incorrect.
Yeah, it probably sounds right. I don't know.
A dusty wiener?
A dusty wiener is correct. Yeah.
Where are we right now?
A dusty wiener.
What are we doing?
Wiener.
What are we doing?
I have a feeling this is a Danny Mac. Like, I had a dusty wiener, so I just pulled out my Swiffer and cleaned it all up.
I have great news. You guys tied the game. My name is Matt. Last name Graham. My dick ain't fat. It's thin.
The only losers.
You know,
are
I
the
was thinking on
people
my way
listening.
here. I was thinking on the way here. I was like, he's not really living up to his namesake for the podcast. And
you're
then,
like, it's been good lately.
And then today now I'm realizing that you really do know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. This is crazy.
Dusty wiener is the answer we're looking for, folks.
So just another quick trivia fact. Dusty wieners.
No, stop.
Sounds like you got a blowjob from an old witch. An old witch be sucking on your peen. So
and your little dog too.
Ew, she's good.
That's great. That's so good.
Come here, Toto.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Let me put some dust on your little doggy penis, Toto.
Vegemite.
Spread some salty ass Vegemite. What are some embarrassing pop songs that you love? I'll go first.
All the white ones.
All the white ones?
I like them all, yeah.
Yeah. So like
I'm not embarrassed.
Like that song PDA. I like that song.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
I get like when a song comes out and it's really popular, I fucking hate it. And then cut to like 2 years after, I'll all of a sudden have a huge, like, Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake came out. Hated it. Thought it was the worst song. I'm like, why do people like this? And then 2 years later, I probably had it repeat and in my thing, and I'm just like, I'm bringing and I don't know why my brain works like that. But
in reality, you were the one who brought Sexy
Back
after so many years of not liking it.
But
yeah, I was like that with the movie Sin City. When I saw Sin City, I was like, I hate this. This sucks. I don't know why anyone likes this. And then I saw it a second time, and I'm like, I don't know. I must have had a bug up my ass. This movie's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But also, Post Malone does a cover of a Hootie and the Blowfish song. And the opening part of it has the theme to Pokemon music in it. Yeah, this is a real thing. Let me play this for you. But I was just like obsessed with it the year that it came out. What is it? Only Want to Be With You, Post Malone, Pokemon. I'm telling you, man, this one got me. This is it. And so there's like a Pokemon part for like inexplicably like right here, like for. So I don't know why they're like, you know what this Hootie and the Blowfish cover needs by Post Malone? The Pokemon music. Anyway, I did my Spotify.
Is it for Pokemon?
It was for like the Pokemon 25th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
But then that's the only thing at all related to anything Pokemon about it. They're just putting that doo-doo.
I just want to listen to Post Malone sing the Pokemon theme. Like, just like, I want to be the very best.
Keep going. We have time to fill. Let's go.
No one
That's crazy word.
ever was.
Like no one ever was. The Power Rangers are in Fortnite now, and
that's so cool.
yeah, it's pretty rad. They look awesome, and there's
I don't know. I haven't played the new season yet.
I've never
haven't?
played Fortnite.
No,
No.
Oh, you should join us.
yeah. One of us.
One of us.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got to go to the casino and kiss girls.
Never ever.
Never ever. Nice. Yeah.
Fortnite's great when you want to beat a lot of children that are younger than you legally. That's excellent. Yeah.
Yeah. beat the shit out of them, yell at them, tell them they're losers. You see that clip of that guy? He's playing Fortnite. And some kid's like, do you have a microphone? He's like, and the guy puts it on. He's like, yeah, I do. And then the kid's like, never mind. And then the kid, as he's walking away from his Xbox, is like, it's some like 60-year-old man. The guy's like 10 years younger than we are. For sure.
He's like late 30, like late 20, sorry, at the most. And he's like, oh shit.
It was fucking heartbreaking.
Oh, those chat rooms are crazy. You hear about the guy who created Roblox? He's trying to turn it into like a dating site.
The Roblox? He's trying to turn Roblox into a dating site?
He's trying to open a platform forum in Roblox for dating, which is like, I mean, I don't want to get into the logistics and why that could be problematic, but like,
yes,
that sounds kind of wild.
Oh, hold on. The spike in predators who listen to this podcast just went up by 900%. It used to be just Matthew Graham, but now there's so many more. Like Minecraft now allows
I was told
you
those
to.
lists don't exist.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, you are the red dot that gets close to my neighborhood. That's a bad idea.
Naturally, you'd think, right?
Do you have a dating app horror story?
No, I don't.
Have you never?
No.
Because I don't think you've.
Yeah,
done
I
any
met a
dating
girl
apps.
and dated her for a year. Her name is Summer.
I was going to say there's a horror story.
She's currently still
Summer,
my
don't
girlfriend.
Listen to this part. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
I thought I was getting catfished once, and then it turned out that I was not getting catfished.
So what does that mean?
Well, so
you met up with her and you're like, oh, you are impossibly hot?
Yeah, like she was Polish. She was not from here. She was in town to meet her cousin.
Oh, I thought you said you were Polish. I thought you said you were very shy. That's the worst joke I ever made. Go on.
It was seventh stroke. And so, and her social media was like really barren. Like I thought she was like a bot or something, but like we would talk and like it seemed like she was a person maybe. So we went for lunch and I'm like on the phone with a friend and I'm saying like, I'm fully prepared to like
just meet a fat dude.
Yeah, this might be my catfish story. And then she showed up and she was so lovely. She's better in person than in photo. It was crazy. It was
wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
And you guys are engaged now?
Was that How I Met Your Mother?
Oh.
No. But we still talk. But she lives in Poland. So
what's your lives in Poland?
Yeah.
This sounds like a Raya thing. If I had to guess,
I've never been on. I'm actually not on dating apps anymore. That was that was many moons ago, and that was
not like you need to be with that smile.
Oh, stop!
You just need to go to the casino and
win some money.
Win some money. Yeah, that's all anyone
makes
needs
you
to
really
do.
attractive. That's really interesting.
What, you got one? You got a bet?
No, I think I thought the worst one I had was this girl.
Everyone listening's like, great. None of them have a fun story.
Yeah, no. No, I had a girl that like. It was the first time I'd ever done like a real booty call one. Like I'd matched with someone on Tinder. It was after Lamplighter actually when we were bartending.
Dog.
And it was the first time I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do it. By the way, no booty or call ended up happening because she comes over and she just comes in, racks up a massive line on my coffee table.
Oh,
whoa.
I'm super tired.
Hello.
And then she just starts talking to me about people clearly in her life that I don't know, but she thinks I know. She's just like, oh yeah, and then Steve's talking to like, Chantel, and like, and that was happening, and I'm just
it wasn't
going
a booty
like,
call. It was a counseling session.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who you are, and so then I politely said, look, I'm really tired. Like, do you mind if you leave? And she was like looking at me like horrified, like, are we not going to do it? I'm like, not now. I'm so exhausted and tired. And I'm like, and I do not feel safe in this situation.
Yeah, very
Can
fair.
you please leave my apartment? Never. I think I'd have went and I'm like deleting Tinder or whatever I met her on now. It's like, and bye. No, I'm out. I can't do these.
Damn.
So,
but did you keep her number for rainy days?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, just for rainy days.
Like, no, just as a drug dealer.
Just when I want to hear stories about people with like,
you don't know.
No, I have no idea.
You're like, oh no, I didn't say I wanted to hook up. I said I needed a hookup.
Some people like listen to stories about people that they
That's
don't.
true,
That's why they listen to this podcast. You know?
Exactly.
Listen to.
I don't think anyone knows why anyone listens to this podcast. We did Simpsons Office Seinfeld the other day, and I was like, pretty good, but I was just thinking you would have got almost every Seinfeld Seinfeld one for sure.
Yeah.
There's some tough ones in there, but yeah, Daylin's pretty good with the Seinfeld. But Matt doesn't watch Seinfeld,
and I don't watch Simpsons,
and you don't watch Simpsons, and Johnny doesn't want. No way. And Samson never watched The Office, so it was a pretty good matchup. Yeah,
I haven't watched a lot of Seinfeld. I've seen Seinfeld episodes like out of context, but I've never sort of done the whole like as much as Simpsons and Office.
Of those three shows, is like as we get older, that's like the one that gets like left, like references get left behind. I think it's like, I think The Office, everyone has seen it almost of every age between like, I don't know, like 20 and 50, but then it's like the Simpsons glory years. I'm like, yeah, most people kind of know like the good seasons, but then like Seinfeld is almost like, you know, you got to be thrown up to people like over 35 definitely, or like you're just getting blank stares. Yeah.
Well, I think it's because you'd see reruns of it, while I feel like The Office seems to be on like every streaming service, so people just sort of put it in the background.
People
like,
still watch The Office.
Yeah, it's like they just put it on. But Seinfeld sort of like...
Yeah, Seinfeld's not getting new watchers.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, the people watching Seinfeld are dying slowly. Yeah, like anyone who watches cable, just slowly dying. I loved having cable, man. It was like having a DJ for my television. I'm like, I don't want to pick what's on. That's why I just like, I'm scrolling the Netflix shit constantly, and I'm like, I end up picking nothing. And I'm like, I wish someone just decided what was on right now at 5:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. And oh, look, it's an episode of a show I've seen 900 times. But I
feel like Seinfeld's becoming a lot less relatable to modern day. Like,
totally.
I think I can watch an episode of Seinfeld, and because it's so situational and it's based on like a thing that happens to a person in a day, the things that are happening to those people don't necessarily happen to people the same way today, whether it's because of the internet or the way we order food or whatever it is, like them going to a coffee shop and the things that they talk about.
Yeah, they're very inside. Like the show is an inside joke. Like, not to the degree that like Arrested Development was, where like if you just like, I wouldn't recommend someone just like jump in on a rerun of Arrested Development. It's like you should probably watch it from the beginning, or you're like half the episode's going to go over your head. Seinfeld's not quite as much like that, but it has its own language, and it's a dying language.
But I think that would be a stamp for that period. Like I think you'll always be able to go back and be like, this is what the 90s were like. This is a piece of the 90s.
People used to say yada yada yada. People used to Jerry Seinfeld was a sex symbol at one point.
I believe everyone had like the Kramer poster up at some point.
And
then I don't know when, but I feel like there was a point where everyone maybe took it down.
I can tell you when.
Remember when?
I can venture a guess.
You know roughly what date?
Let's all guess when the Earl of Kramer said. I started watching the newest season, The Bear, and like people were saying it wasn't good, but I don't know. I'm liking it so far.
No,
I'm liking The Bear. A little bear action, sure.
People just get fatigued too fast, I think.
Yeah. People are just bored, you think?
I think the concept was so original in the first season. Now it's the same it's still good.
The execution was what was original. The editing is still like out of control, incredible, beautiful. The show looks gorgeous. I remember I got a little frustrated last season because I wanted more to happen. Like just, but every now and again you get an episode that was like, you wouldn't ask for it, but it was so juicy and you're like, ooh, this is a good one. But I'm only a few episodes into this one, but like already Jeremy Allen White has like met up with his ex and had a heart to heart on like the steps of her apartment. I'm like, oh, this is the kind of shit I wanted. Like, I want whatever resolution, or clearly I want them to get back together because I love love. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love love. I'm a lover of love, you guys. But Johnny wants them to break up forever. He wants Jeremy Allen White to slit his wrists in the walk-in cooler so he can kill himself, just like
darkness.
John Bernthal did.
The show's got to be more dark. Yeah. That's the thing. Actually, Jamie Lee Curtis, on a serious note, is just phenomenal in that whole series. Yeah, she's just so. I mean, she's always great, but I mean, I think that's her. Like,
we saw her in that Pam Anderson movie, where The Last Showgirl. I think it's called. I haven't
seen that one yet.
Yeah, the movie's it's fine, but like, I only say that because Jamie Lee Curtis is just like a killer. Like every scene that she's in, it's just like she just dominates. Yeah, she's really fucking good in that.
Great.
You said you're filming tomorrow.
Yeah,
what are you filming?
School Spirits.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah, getting the 2 episodes that I'm in for this block. I'm shooting it all tomorrow. So,
congratulations!
Yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you so much.
And what's your lines on it? And what are you saying?
My
what's
lines
happening
are,
in it?
I'm a ghost.
My neck.
My
back.
Oh, shit. I'm going to... They'll be fine with that. I'll be like, can I do one just for me, please?
Yeah.
Like, sure, Danny, we still have time. My neck, my back.
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Like, I'm on School Spirits, and they're like, I'll just improvise a line, and they're just like, I'm cranking your knob. Like, and I'm just like, oh, okay, no.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yes, I'll be asked to leave set immediately. You know what I'm looking forward to is not making my own food and being fed food on set. I've been cooking like a lot lately, and like I'm not I'm not a foodie, so I could eat the same thing every day. But like now I'm starting to like really look forward to like even just any little snack that's like not that I don't have to prepare for myself. It's gonna be fucking great. Take a sandwich, maybe put it in my pocket, bring it to my trailer. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I like to get like 2 lunches. Like I'll get one, and then
here's a scoop. Here's the acting tips, folks. 2 lunches.
I'll get one, and then I'll eat it, and then I'll come back to see if there's and make sure everyone eats. But then I'll come back for some extras, and I'll put something in the trailer. When
there's no line anymore, going back to the truck and being like, can I have another brownie, please?
Can I have bacon, please?
Yeah, is there any more hash browns?
Yeah,
and you have to say in a baby voice so they respect you.
No, I just get the AD to do it.
Oh, right. And you're like, and say it in a baby voice. So fucking help me God, you little shit. Go! Hi, yes. Number 5 on the call sheet wants some hash browns and a widow
number
ice
7
cream.
I'm number 7 on the call sheet.
Number 7 on the call sheet. Yeah, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I'm number 49 on the call sheet tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. I cracked 50.
On that note, by the way, I've never been fussed ever, like where my name lands on a call sheet.
You've never what?
I've never been fussed or like looked into it or been like, oh, where's my name on the call sheet? I'm just like, it's more like I'm like, where is my name? I'm like, oh, where is it?
But I mean, if I'm looking where my scenes are, I got to do it by the number, right? Because I'm, I got to look. Like,
look on the yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, the way the call sheet is designed makes you notice your number because it's like number 1, number 2, and number 49. And I'm like, okay, I know who's gonna have the better trailer of these 3 people. Who's gonna be slumming it? Yeah,
I don't get a trailer. I just get a tent.
Like, ooh, honey wagon. That sounds fun. Yeah. Oh, and I can't turn around in here. Yeah, it's like the pigs they slaughter have more room in their cages.
The bathroom does not work.
Yeah, the bathroom's being shared by 75 other people. Yeah, there's a lineup. Yeah, shouldn't have had extra hash browns afterwards. Yeah, I remember like the first few times I was on set, just being like, the craft service table. There's candy everywhere. There's candy, snack. Your favorite food is everywhere, and there's no one's like, how much would you like? You just go shovel food in your mouth, and so I would overeat just out of excitement and poorness probably. Yeah. And then they're like, okay, we need you on your mark, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna barf now because I ate so much food. I'm like, I can't act now. I'm like gonna fall asleep, and I'm like still chewing like trail mix. I got like M&Ms in my teeth.
I drink way more coffee than normal when I'm on set.
See, I can't because I get too jittery.
And more coffee.
Don't you get all weird?
No.
Yeah, you're already weird.
I'm already weird. The characters that I'm playing are already weird.
If folks could see the mustache.
Just being super odd, that's fine. I'm just sitting there going...
Yeah. Twitching.
I have to have a pretty strict diet when I'm on set, because if I get nervous or it's hot, I'll start to sweat. And so I have to take cold showers before I go.
Whole routine.
And whole
Let's
routine.
Give me all the superstitions, the routine. Oh, you're on set. It's a big day for you. You're with heavy hitters. You got a big scene.
I am waking up.
Let's say your call time is let's say it's 8 a.m. What are you doing?
8 a.m.
When's your alarm going off?
I probably 7.
What?
15.
What? 45 minutes of a cold shower and get to set?
Well, no, because they got a pickup, right? So transport's gonna come at 8.
Oh, I forgot. He's not number 49 on the
that's
call
right.
sheet. He's got transpo.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Oh right. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Danny.
I'm figuring out the bus routes of how to get to it. I'm gonna get a train and then a bus and then another train. And then I pull out my scooter and I go to scooter the rest of the way.
Right. Yeah. Johnny's hitchhiking to do a one-liner in a Lifetime movie. Yeah, I'm a security guard on the Arrow. On Arrow today. Yeah, get down, freeze. Yeah,
I was.
Were you? Literally that.
I played a cop on Arrow. The scene got cut, and it was great. It was on the Flash, I think, actually, and they've been in the same Arrowverse. And I play a cop, and it's like I arrest the main villain that's doing a thing, and he's like, "You'll be sorry," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I like shove him in the back of the car, and that was it. But it was shooting out in Delta, so I've got to try and figure out my way to get to the Delta airport, which has no.
That's where I shot my thing for Bates Motel. Was in the airport in Delta, and my call time was like 8 a.m. and it was the winter, and it was a huge rainstorm, and I borrowed Matt Graham's car, and it was like his grandpa's car. It's just a boat, so I'm up at like 5 a.m. because Google Maps is like, this is gonna take a while, and it's like just like it's raining sideways times 1,000. Like I couldn't see shit in front of me, and it was just like the worst road conditions ever. I'm like, I'm gonna die on the way here, and finally get there. I'm so strung out. And then what did I do? I ate 5 breakfasts, and I was like, I don't feel good. And then they were like, Danny, immediately.
They shoot a lot out there, actually.
I guess they do. But Daylin, cold shower, gym before the workout or no?
No, I usually try to work out the night before. I'm pretty neurotic the night before. I probably won't sleep very much, and then I'll not sleep. I'll wake up.
That never goes away, huh? So when I'm feeling weird tonight, you just will feel weird.
I fill the time being productive. Like if I'm just not gonna waste it. If I'm gonna be up, I'll do something. So I usually titter around and work out or do something, and then wake
Tony
up.
Hawk, Fortnite, switch
PGA, 2K probably.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, they don't call him Tiger Woods anymore.
I wonder why.
I think they should bring that. It's the Cosmo Kramer golf game. Hey Jerry, I'm gonna go hit holes on the beach.
I would play that. I would play
come on,
Kramer golf game for sure. That's so funny.
You could be Kramer, Newman. It'd be great.
Get to set and lots of water, probably 1 cigarette, a vegetable green saute medley with a side of bacon, and my AG1 greens, and I'm all.
Oh, AG1, you're an AG1 boy?
That's
like little Huberman Lab guy. You probably don't listen to that.
No,
that's okay. It's like this podcast, this guy, and he's like, here's how to live optimally. But this dude is like a cyborg. So he's like, within 5 minutes of waking up, you should be looking directly at the sun and try your best not to do this through a window. You should be outside. And then he's got this thing called...
is that the dude that kind of gets made fun of a little bit because it's like such a regimented morning
probably,
routine? Where it's like dip face in ice water and...
dude is the guy with the morning routine.
Yeah, that's...
The fake morning routine?
Like, I forgot about that guy. Damn.
As we should.
He had his Linsanity come and go real quick, didn't he? As we should forget about.
He's like, and then you walk over and sniff the cactus for 5 seconds, and it really just gets the pause. And
that guy's very funny.
Wipe a bit of Vegemite behind your ears, and that's what
that's how Hugh Jackman starts
how you
his
keep
day.
the bears away.
We love some himbo marketing. Oh, is that it? Is that we reached the end of our day?
Have we?
I don't know.
Not yet. Not yet, folks. What else? Wait, I have a talking point that I wrote down here. Now, this is going to be good, folks. Do you know that feeling when you randomly feel like you're peeing? Okay, right. So we all know when...
my God.
Maybe you're high, maybe you're not, maybe you're warm, maybe you're cold suddenly, but we all experience a moment where we're say to ourselves, am I pissing right now? Yeah, but today... I'm very proud of myself. I got that feeling today, and I had the confidence to not even check. I didn't touch my leg. I didn't look down.
That's not confidence, bro.
That's ultimate. And I said to myself, I'm not pissing myself in this coffee shop right now.
What are we talking about? If you feel
like... Are you the only one that gets this feeling? I've never sat here and gone like, oh, yeah.
You guys are lying to the podcast listeners right now.
If you feel like you're pissing, you need to go to the hospital. And if you feel like you're pissing, you should check for the betterment of your seat and everyone around. I don't understand why you feel like that would give instant confidence.
You guys don't just feel like you're pissing sometimes?
Not everyone. Not everyone.
You guys have never gotten really high and gone to a movie and then been
do you have kidney stones that you're not telling us?
I don't think so. Shit, do I have kidney stones?
Is that syphilis? Like, I don't understand.
Oh no, I have syphilis and kidney stones. God damn it. Maybe I was pissing myself today.
It shouldn't feel like a current stream is just going through your urethra.
No, this is rare. This only happens like once or twice a week.
And now he's
once or twice a day.
I've had the rare horror ones where you like wake up from a dream and you've like been peeing in the dream.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm a grown man. I better not have fucking wet my bed.
Yes.
What embarrassing loser alert.
That makes sense. That
And
makes
then I'm
sense.
like, and you look at it, you're like, okay, no, I am an adult. I haven't peed the bed.
That makes sense.
That's the same thing I just said. That's what I just said.
The difference is we're asleep. You're walking around.
I'm highly relaxed. I'm
That's
experiencing non-sleep deep rest that I learned on the Huberman podcast.
80.
No, but I like to do crosswords and drink tea, so parts of me are 80.
I am concerned.
Here, let me check your prostate.
I'm concerned you were so confident with this bit.
This is just slice of life stuff here.
No, whose life?
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we all experience fearing that we've peed in different ways.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say, right?
That's fair.
I mean,
yeah, look, we're
use
just going
mine.
to agree with you.
Daylin, when's the last time you were worried you were peeing, but you weren't?
I was probably sleeping.
Okay. So same as me.
And in fact, wasn't peeing.
Yeah, that's it. You get these nice moments of like, oh, good, I'm still an adult. I'm not a jerk.
But I've never been in a coffee shop being like, you know what? I'm not going to check.
Yeah, that's the best one. It's just like there's a puddle below you, and you just are like, you know what? Doesn't matter. And then like every other person in the coffee shop is horrified.
I believed in myself, and I'm getting made fun of for believing in myself.
Local actor pisses himself in coffee
Shame is
shop.
important within friends, you know?
Speaking of local actor causes a stir, do you remember? Because this guy was in our acting class with McElroy. The dude who like went to Asia and went on top of that mountain and like got naked and made a video, and like that was a sacred site, and he got in trouble and they wouldn't let him leave the country.
No.
You don't remember this? Okay, hold on. I gotta like read this properly because let's see. Vancouver actor naked mountain.
To all the Vancouver actors listening, don't get naked on mountains. Don't pee yourself in coffee shops.
Here we go. Let's see. Okay.
I already have secondhand embarrassment.
No names.
No names?
No names.
Mean, anyone can just Google this.
Yeah, that's
but I
true.
won't say the name. But like, here, I'm going to show you his picture, Daylin. Tell me you don't remember this guy from class. Hold on, I'll wait till the picture. Look, it's like fuzzy right now for some reason. Oh, that's his blurred out dick. Here, this is his name. Do you remember him?
I do.
Oh, that's not quite what his name is. But you don't remember him?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The picture's so blurry. The blur is like...
Yeah, I've worked with him once as well.
All right.
have you?
Yeah, just on a short film. Like
An actor and self-styled wellness guru. First of all, don't put that on a business card. Self-styled wellness guru.
What is self-styled mean?
I think that's the same as like, I'm an aspiring
wellness guru.
Like I haven't gone to school for
It's like
any
a life
of this.
coach.
I've just decided myself that
like a life
if you
coach.
eat a dandelion, you're fine.
I hope all self-styled wellness gurus know there's not like a diploma people are looking for. Like if you want to call yourself a wellness guru, just go right the fuck ahead. An actor and self-styled wellness guru is being deported from Bali after he stripped naked and posted a video of himself dancing and chanting atop a sacred mountain.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a
that the
drug.
self-styled wellness guru.
But I think he's like hyper sober. I think maybe the Lord told him to do this. One of those things. When you strip
Jesus
naked
said
without
that.
shame and be seen, you become a fearless child of God. There we go. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You can do that in your room still, though, you know?
He was detained by the island's authorities and questioned on Monday. So anyway, unfortunately, that's the note we're going out.
How long ago did that happen?
2022.
Oh man.
He's now waiting to be deported. But the Denpasar police official told the press that airlines were hesitant to transport him as he's not vaccinated against COVID-19.
What? Are you serious? The wellness guru is not vaccinated?
You mean to tell me
that the self-styled wellness guru is not into vaccines? No.
Yeah. Wow.
When?
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
am floored, folks. Wow. Well, folks, the moral of this episode is if you think you're pissing yourself, don't bother looking because you're not. no matter.
I mean, we did open the podcast with saying make sure that you wear wardrobe, and we did end it with the guy that wasn't wearing wardrobe on top of it.
That's a much better bookend. Thank you, Johnny.
So just saying, we got there.
Okay. So. I think it's probably a terrible idea to connect anything we're working on with this episode of this podcast, but anything to plug, anybody? This is the part where we just say no and we sign off with our tail between our legs.
We're bringing
I'm doing a podcast called the Danny Mac Awful Podcast.
Johnny's doing a bingo night and a trivia.
I'm taking over Danny Mac's bingo and trivia this week.
Well, if you guys want to see Danny Mac's Awful Podcast in person, you can find us in the poker room this weekend.
That's right.
Massaging each other and eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
And no Vegemite.
None whatsoever.
Maybe a little bit of Vegemite. Just
depending on who you're asking.
Sort of see.
A little dog, too.
I veggie might try a little bit.
There we go.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Deuces.